What's up everybody, it's Jamie with Destination Bigfoot Bronco, and today we are going to be installing a new kit from Vantage Lab. They were nice enough to send me a kit over called the LensJet. What it is a kit that you install on your rear camera on the back of your Bronco's tailgate, and when you hit your rear windshield wiper, the fluid will come onto your rear windshield wiper, but also to your rear camera. So if you're on the trail and you're trying to see behind you and you've got mud and everything else on the rear, this will flush it clean. So it's a cool little option, and I think it's the only one on the market. So thanks again to Vantage Lab for sending one out. So let's dig into the install. So we have the spare tire mount from Desert Does It, where I have my lights mounted to, along with my secondary wolf box rear camera. And as you can see, I've got the plate here, and it kind of interferes with the top part of the cover here. So what I'm going to have to do is come in here and notch this out so I can slide this on and make everything function correctly without ruining the rigidity of the plate itself. Bring you in for a closer look. You can see kind of from this angle here where the top piece is hitting. So I'll just have to mark that and cut it probably with my Dremel. Okay, so I'm gonna come in here and disconnect my lights from the harness here on both sides. Then disconnect my wolf box camera. Helpful tip of the day on the wolf box camera: always make sure to wrap it up once you connect it to keep any water out of it, because I'm not 100% sure that these connections are waterproof. I've already gone through one camera that they had to replace under warranty. So from now on, I just kind of wrap it up to keep the water and moisture out of it. Now I'll take our wrench and disconnect the Desert Does It bracket. And now we can start cutting. And as you can see, this is how the cover will go on, like so. So I have marked exactly where I need to cut this, and that will still give me enough to keep the rigidity of the bracket in place. Looks like probably about 1/8 of an inch or so. So I won't have to cut directly into this piece here. Okay, now we can start cutting. Then we'll come over to this side and start cutting. Okay, now we'll cut just the centerpiece here and we should be good to go. Take a little punch. All right, now I've got that cut up. I want to go ahead and clean this up and get it touched up with a little paint, and then we'll continue the install process. Okay, now I'm going to come over here and do a test fit, make sure I got it cut out enough. And looks like we are good to go. Stick around to the end of the video and I'll show you exactly how this thing works. And as far as the hose is concerned, I already ran that up through the vent that's in the rear of the tailgate. And I ran it behind my Mountains to Metal medicine cabinet and ran it through the tailgate here and then out the side here. So that part is already done. That's probably the most difficult part out of the entire install process. Okay, then we're going to take our hose here and we're going to take the barb end of the check valve and place it onto the end of the hose here. Make sure that you blow through the check valve so the fluid or the air comes out towards the rear tire carrier. And then we're going to take the end of our medium hose here and I'm going to run it up to the top on my tire carrier like this. And then we're going to take our lens housing here and connect the end of that to the back side here. Alright, that's good and snug there. And then we can place the housing onto camera head like that. And it's not going anywhere. Then we're gonna go ahead and put my lights back on the rear. Make sure everything fits here. Pull my wires out of the way so they don't get caught up behind it. And this is just temporary. Then we'll take our wrench and snug everything up there and looks good. Then we'll take our lighting connections and go ahead and plug those back in. And we'll make our rear camera connection again. We'll take a little dielectric grease here. This will help keep the moisture out of the camera connection. Just a little dab. And that is done. All right, next we're going to come over here and disconnect this fitting here. Then we'll come over here and twist off this factory barb connection. Make sure that we save this. Then we'll take our Y splitter here, come over and insert the Y splitter into the factory hose like that. Then next we're going to take the short hose that comes with the kit and plug that into one of the connections on the Y. Like that. Make sure that's good and snug. Then we're going to take our barb here that's going to connect back up to the factory connection off of the short hose and plug that into the short hose like that. And then we're going to make the connection back up to the glass, and then we'll restore our plastic clip, retaining clip, around the outside and make sure that's on there good and tight. And this is what it kind of looks like now. Then next, we're going to take the medium length tube and connect this to the other part of the Y splitter. Get that on there nice and snug, like that. Then we're going to come to the other end that we ran through the tailgate, and what we're going to do is pry off the rear trim piece back here and run our hose in behind this trim panel here. And I already had this little plastic piece removed because I have quite a few wires and stuff running up through here. So I am just going to feed the rest of the tubing up through this opening, tucked out of the way. Then we're going to take these two pieces here and connect with the white plastic tip this way into the connector there until it locks. Now that is locked into place. Then we're going to take our hose that came up from the glass from the Y splitter and connect that to the top portion of this with the long barb fitting going down, which will connect to our other piece here that we have coming from our tailgate. So with the piece from the glass, we'll just slide the barb fitting on to the hose like that. And then we'll make this connection here, but I'm going to come up here and install our clips first to make sure I have enough hose and see if I can trim any excess off. All right, next I want to take these little trim connector pieces here, and I'm going to tuck one in behind this rubber frame gasket that runs along here. Like that, and I'll go ahead and install another one right along here. And then I can run my tubing inside the channel like that, out of the way. Then I'm going to install another one up top here on the top trim. To pull that nice and neat. And then add my other one here. So that's out of the way. And now I've got all this extra tubing here, which I'm going to end up cutting about that much off of, and then make my connection back here. Okay, I'm going to make my cut right about here. And then I'm going to take my other barbed end and connect that onto the hose that's running to the rear camera. Now I want to take some zip ties and zip tie to where I already had some existing wires run. Kind of pinch those together nice and neat without crimping the hose. Okay, now it should be good to go. Now we'll just test everything out and make sure we don't have any leaks and make sure the water is running correctly to the rear camera. Now for good measure, I want to come over here and add some dirt to the rear camera. Then we'll come up in here and start the Bronco up. Now we'll turn on our rear camera and then we'll come over here and hit our nozzle and there we go. Well, that's it for the install. Huge shout out to Vantage Labs for sending this over. I'll leave a link down in the description below for the LensJet where you can get one yourself. And if you made it this far in the video, first of all, thank you. That means everything. If you got value out of this, hit that like button. It genuinely helps the channel more than you know. And subscribe if you haven't already. We've got a ton of stuff coming up, installs, events as well. And I'll see you on the next one. Remember, when one road ends, the next destination begins. Peace.